And it still ain't a god thing they could tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, put in, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your story tell, pull up, dim on your head, clocking, grab my check out the mail room, then back in, Papa, Daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it, and a paintbrush. I'm AWOL, but I ain't done. Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word of the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you with me, chaperone? Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Lately I've been glowed up. Paper finally showed up. Chowder got me going buck. Feeling like the only one out here. Even if I slowed up, got enough work to last the whole night. Lately I've been glowed up. Feeling like the only one out here. Whole life out in the spotlight, with some at the pool, you back to the starlight. 'Cause even when you are out there in the sun, you're still in the hands of the one who cares for you. And this cold game that you play on with some.
And stepping in is the speedy Tim Locastro. And a pitch. Popped up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Matt Carpenter. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Urquidy, a guy that really fills up the strike zone, rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. 0-2 now. Sheets. And he handles it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Well, pitchers like this usually work down in the zone a lot, but these days, with all the uppercut swings most hitters are taking to elevate the ball, pitchers almost have to be effective up in the zone with hard stuff. So maybe that's one area he can improve in his game to try to combat that long ball.
Urquidy pulls it down and he makes the catch. And here is Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Justin Verlander has had a lot of notoriety since he was first drafted. Second overall pick by the Tigers in 2004 out of Old Dominion, and a guy who has won 3 Cy Youngs and as well an MVP. Plus he's been a World Series champ 2 different times. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away. Here's Harper now. First offering, and it just misses. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. One down, base is empty. Packed house here at Minute Maid.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yordan Alvarez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. First offering misses the mark. And there's a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1. And a swing and a miss there. Harper off of first with 2 away. Got him. That's out number 3. And welcome back. Top of the second. Now here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now Patrick Wisdom. The wind and the pitch. And it's 1-1. No score here in the second. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. On to first, safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. Luke Voigt now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
0-2 now. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Gavin Sheets. First pitch just misses.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Wisdom drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Just missed. The next offering misses. And a count 2-1. Inside, just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Throw on to Olsen. 2 up, 2 down.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ripped into left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Brian Anderson. The line to kick the pitch. Urquidy, in his fourth year, he features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a curve, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Lee whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And that one is in for a strike. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now batting Tim Locastro. First time up was a pop out. And that gets down for a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just a...
Tries to get back and save. And now Matt Carpenter. And the first offering is not close. And there's a foul ball. That misses, and it's 2-1. Locastro, the runner at first with two gone. Locastro on the run. Pitch misses. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
And he walked him.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike one. And ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and Simeon is. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Astros, Corey Lee. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. pitch. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got it by him for the K. So the lineup flips over. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
One and 2 now. Altuve waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Bryce Harper. And he's already singled in this game. Slider clips the zone. Bryce Harper would be one of the guys considered a face of baseball. He was also a face on the cover of MLB The Show back in 2019. Next one is off the plate. 2-1.
Not a bigger or better game than that, and kids love playing it. I like playing it after we finish here.
Yeah, I like the announcers. And a strike in there. Pitch misses, and the count's full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Got him swinging. On to the 4th, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Urquidy back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's the 0-2. In the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. In time to get him, one away in the strikeout. Wisdom, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Harper hustling after it. And it's caught for the out. Here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1. Two outs. And a foul ball. And the 0-2. On the ground. Bregman handles. Zips it to first. And that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 4th. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he deals. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point. Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Gavin Sheets up next for the Astros. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
The 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Michael Brantley stands in. In the air, left field, down the line. Wisdom makes the grab. Back here in Houston, ready now for the 5th inning. Leading off, Luke Voit. Strike 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
0-2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And the batter now, Brian Anderson. He's 0 for 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag. William Contreras up now for the Mets. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And puts the squeeze on that. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Alex Bregman. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That misses the zone. Ball 2.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
The 3-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 3-2 now. Right side, Locastro on his way over. Racing, makes the catch. 1 down. So up next, Chas McCormick. Flied out his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-2. And a good eye there.
It's a good take.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. And there's 2 away. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. And a big swing and a miss. Just a slow ground ball this time. Throw goes to second, and he gets to first safely as a result. So I think I'll just sit here quietly in disbelief. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And that's through there for a strike. Lee off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses. 1-1. That one missed. The pitch. And it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Tim Locastro. And the right-hander back to work. Locastro goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's usually in center, but today starting in right. Strike two.
Well, less responsibility for him today, making the move from being the captain of the outfield to moving to right field. So he can let his center fielder take those balls in the gap and kind of like a little day off.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Carpenter. Ground ball to the right side. And a couple of quick outs. Now it's Marcus Semien.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Down and in, moved his feet. 1-1 now. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
In the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Semien beats it to the bag and reaches on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one fouled off.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olsen is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the
throw in time to get him, and that does it for the. Welcome back, bottom of the 6th. And now the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Left-hander out of the bullpen, A.J. Minter.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That catches the outside corner. 0-2. Got him looking. Froze him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And there's the strike. Minter measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. The 1-1. And he pumps in a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Pena in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And there's a ball. The 1-1.
That's a ball.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now the left fielder, Patrick Wisdom. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Upstairs. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The 1-2. The punch out there, and one out now. Bellinger up to hit. And takes low for ball one. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Voit swings through it for strike one.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone, and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. 2 out. Brian Anderson getting ready to hit. First offering misses badly for ball one.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Altuve handles it. They take the force out. Third out. Back here in Houston. And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Please hitting to the Astros. Number 79.
Ball one there. And now 2 balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Now Michael Brantley steps in. First offering misses the mark. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Simeon squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play. Ranging back into the outfield for that catch. Oh no, those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Tommy Hunter. He's into the game with the bases empty. Bregman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is downstairs. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
McCormick at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. That one the other way. Carpenter. They get the force. That's the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next one misses, and it's 2-0.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
That one not close. And now 3-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count. That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Gets under it and pops it up. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty delivers. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. So up next for New York, Matt Carpenter. 0-1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Next offering is fouled back. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And a go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
That's off the mark. 1 ball, 1 strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, boo.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Matt Olson up to the plate. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog. Not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Ground ball Abreu. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here in Houston, and here's the catcher, Corey Lee, and a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. In there at the knees for a strike. The 1-1. Here's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Altuve swings through it for strike 1. Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And now here is Harper. 1 for 3. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here at the ballpark. And now Patrick Wisdom. Abreu back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for the Mets, Cody Bellinger. First pitch, not close. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
And now the count is even. Stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Harper makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Boyd at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2. Over to Abreu, and the Mets go 1-2-3. So bottom of the ninth, here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Swings through that. The pitch. Got him! And one gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pena. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. They say you win.
0-1.
On the ground right side. Slings to first. That takes care of Abreu. And that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the York, Brian Anderson. Substitution now at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Eduardo Escobar. And here it comes. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
The 1-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Now that can happen when you're trying to dive out over the plate so you can control the outer half. Very difficult to get out of the way of good velocity in.
Over to Altuve. On to Jose Abreu. That's 2.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
He is safe.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Matt Carpenter. McCormick brings it in, and the inning is over. Welcome back, Michael Brantley to start things off. So they turn to Edwin Diaz out of the pen.
Now this is an extremely confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the 1-run game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best. Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
The 2-2. Got him! 1 out, the bottom of the 10th. And now it's Alex Bregman. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
And now it's even up. So the tying run at second. Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Abreu leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And now it's filled up.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3. Chas McCormick will hit next. And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
That clips a corner.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
Win.